My first guest tonight is in the new movie Deception, which is in theatres now. Take a look at this.
I told you, she's a friend.
A friend you met in a sex group. Well, who else is in this sex group?
I don't know. It's not like that. It's anonymous.
You said you walked into the room and saw blood?
Yeah, I saw blood, and then someone hit me, and when I came to, she was gone.
And you didn't get a good look at who hit you?
Look, I know it all sounds... but I swear there's a woman in serious trouble right now.
Wow. Please welcome, and this is a big surprise to many people, my little brother. Ewan McGregor, everybody!
Such a long time.
It has been a long time. You know you were adopted, by the way.
Yes. He told me when I was 6. It's a moment I've never gotten over, really.
I know. But how are you? You all right?
I'm good.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I like your white trousers.
Thank you very much. I don't know quite which way to set them. This is good.
Yeah, no, sometimes people get uncomfortable and I bring out this chair. What? Yeah, put your feet
Is
on.
that better if I stand there?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's a status thing.
I'm not trying to lord it over you or anything. Now,
what are we doing here? We're taking over.
We are, yes. Scottish people taking over the world. That's why... I know. No, that's why I said... I keep telling Americans this, that you're lucky there are only 5 million Scottish people. Or if there were 100 million Scottish people, everybody would have to eat haggis.
Yeah.
We're crazy.
In-N-Out haggis burgers.
That's a pretty good idea, actually.
A special deal with In-N-Out.
Well, people think haggis is terrible.
Haggis is the best.
I know, I love haggis. Yeah.
It's not quite as nasty as it sounds. It sounds awful, but it's actually really tasty.
What's in it again, Ewan? Remind the folks.
It's made inside the bladder of a sheep. Or if you don't have a sheep, a pig will do.
Pig will do.
So you take the bladder,
yeah,
and then you scoop out all the insides of the sheep.
Right.
Stomach.
Using a spoon.
Lips, ears.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fur. Yeah.
Whatever,
Anything that's lying around. Pencils.
Yes.
Bits of old pencils. Because sheep are always using pencils.
I've never understood
Note yourself.
how they get in
Must get shorn before summertime.
Like this. Might love you. That's how a sheep writes a love note.
It's true, though. That's how they do it.
And
they
it's a
put
long
it in
time
their
since you had that firecracker up your arse, isn't it?
What?
Do you remember?
That's you!
The first time I remember, my first consciousness of Craig, or Craig, as you call him here.
Craig,
was when he was a picture of him when he was first at the Edinburgh Festival.
Yeah.
And he was naked on stage like this, with a huge firecracker up his arse. Like that.
That
And
wasn't
he's
me.
come a long way,
No,
I tell you.
that wasn't me. Was that
those
me?
days.
When was that?
I was only wee, so it
wasn't me, Ewan.
No, it
No,
was
it
you.
was somebody. No, it wasn't me.
Bing. It was
No,
you.
it wasn't. No, that was Chris somebody. It was. I was there when I helped him put the firecracker in there. It wasn't me. You were only a child at the time. You wouldn't remember.
That's why I was confused then.
Yes, I was at that time a sophisticated.
Claymate. Claymate. Same as you.
Yeah. No, it was the same.
It was a great act.
Tell me about this movie. Come on, plug the movie for God's sake. Yeah.
God, was it not you? It was someone else.
Yeah, it was someone else. Yeah,
All right,
Chris
embarrassing.
something. No, it's all right. Oh, people often
It may
mistake me
well
for a
have
guy
been.
with a firecracker in my eye.
Okay, we're plugging the film.
Yeah, plug a film. Hurry
It's a
up.
very nice thriller.
Is it a comedy?
Thriller.
Thriller, right.
Sex thriller.
Hello.
Sex club thriller.
Do you
With,
do you take the clothes off in it?
Yes.
Come on, you do that in every movie now.
It's in my contract. Yeah.
Must take
All
clothes
those
off.
Star Wars nude scenes were, I don't know, they didn't
Yeah.
make it into the film. He had...
So you want to be a Jedi? Check this out. Yeah. Ooh. Jar Jar Binks. Do you still keep in touch?
No, I haven't seen Jar Jar for a wee while.
I hated that thing.
Yeah, no, you didn't like him much.
No, I didn't like him. Tell me about Deception then.
Deception's a thriller with Hugh Jackman, Michelle Williams and myself, and it's a story. It's set in New York, and it's a story about a guy. I played this guy who's an accountant, an auditor of big businesses, and he's got no friends, completely cut off from the world emotionally, and he gets dragged back to life, if you like, by Hugh Jackman's character, who appears and is this fabulous, handsome, charming, charismatic guy who starts taking my character Jonathan out to different kind of clubs and...
What kind of clubs are we talking about?
Sexy clubs.
Sexy clubs?
Sexy, seedy, sexy clubs.
Where would these clubs be?
We can go to one later on, I'm
yeah.
sure. And,
will you take your trousers off?
Have you got a firecracker?
Yeah.
Oh, you
You're making me homesick. Tell me about the motor. Are you still doing the long motorcycle rides? Have you done any of them recently?
We did the Africa one last year.
But you go north to south in Africa?
We went from John O'Groats in Scotland to Cape Town in South Africa.
Well, you're going to get wet at some point. How did you get over the...
Yeah, once we got out of Scotland, it stopped raining. And then it stayed dry for the rest of the way.
You know, I think we should have been in vaudeville, really. I would put a firecracker up my ass and you would take your trousers off.
Do you think the guy who did put the firecracker in his arse might sue?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's
yeah. Now, yeah, so you went to the...
So, yes, we did Africa last year. I think, and that's coming on the television here in America soon, I think. I don't know exactly the date.
I mean, you're really selling it, you know, now.
Yeah, no.
It's coming on soon, I think.
It's coming on soon, I think.
To a channel.
There it is. There's a Long Way Down T-shirt right up there. Very nice.
Right?
Well done.
Well done.
We're selling them in the foyer.
Foyer?
All profits go to me. Do you not have a foyer here?
I don't have a foyer here. We've just got an elevator that doesn't work.
All right. And that funny thing that people have to walk through, like cattle to get here.
Yeah.
Or sheep.
You know when if you want to milk a cow... You want to milk a cow, really?
Tell it a good joke.
Exactly.
I saw that in the show you did last week.
That's right!
I'm good at this. Okay.
All right, so you're on the motor... What about flying? Have you learned to fly yet?
No, but I'd like to.
Oh, I've done it.
I know that you're doing it.
Well, I was on the motorbikes for a while, and then I got into flying because it's a motorbike that flies.
What have you got? Have you got a Cirrus?
No, I haven't got a Cirrus.
What did you go for?
I got a Cessna.
Did you?
I did.
172?
182.
Oh.
T182.
Longer distance.
Longer distance, higher altitude, bit of oxygen in.
Do you have the oxygen?
I have the oxygen, yeah. I used it all up on the ground just trying it out. I was like, this is awesome! I'm going to start the plane up in a minute. No, it's great fun.
I'd like one of those little Super Cubs or Piper Super Cubs.
They're very nice, yeah. I wouldn't want the Cirrus, though. The Cirrus is the one that's got the parachute in it.
Yeah, and it's got the thing at the side.
Oh, that's all right. That's
that
okay.
Good?
Yes. The thing at the side, that's one of aviation's great standbys.
But I want one of these.
Oh, I've got one of these.
Or just that. Because that's more Tom Cruise-y.
Now you're talking. You're damn right it is. Yeah.
No.
He knew what he said. He knew what he said, Scientologist. He said it.
I could we go to prison for that.
No, you should
come
do
to
that.
my hotel room in balaclavas tonight. Get me.
Are you staying in balaclavas?
Yes.
That's just outside LA,
I always
isn't
sleep
it?
in one, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Anyway,
in case I have to leave the room quickly in the middle of the night. We're completely out of time, you know. We can't talk any longer.
Oh, well, it's been very lovely to talk to you.
It's lovely to talk to you, too. Are you still over in London?
Yep. Still in London, and I've got a place here as well, so I can split my time. Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for getting in touch when you were in town.
Well, I've only just arrived.
Oh, you've only just arrived?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Anyway, didn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry about the firecracker story. I didn't realise it wasn't you.
But you really were adopted.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor, everybody. We'll be right back.